The third ballista fires.
Jesus.
That's too many ballistas.
God, I barely avoided it last time. I'm coming. Jim is the only one who's not going to get hit.
Jim's fine.
You blew it. You blew it.
Why would they hit Jim?
They shouldn't.
They
shouldn't
probably
hit
wouldn't
Jim.
go and hurt Aophel again because he's the beloved Eladrin. He's everyone's cuddly buddy.
It's moving.
For Jim to get hit with
I have cloth armor.
Aophel and Binwin holding hands where it's safe.
Friends again against Jim. It's AFL and Binwin.
Oh, I like this song.
Jim's gonna get hit, and we're all gonna say, "Oh no, they shot at him." Tally in the votes.
That's fine. That's fine. Jim can take it.
Can he?
Oh, ow!
Oh, that's a 20 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
It hits wool.
Yeah.
24 points of fire damage.
Is that a joke?
Seriously.
I only have 37 hit points.
So then you are bloodied.
Yeah.
Suddenly I'm feeling bad about
Could you do me a favor
song
and-
for Jim to get hit.
Nope.
Put this in your square.
Constantly. He's
Put
constantly
this
hitting
up
me
my
with
butt.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that up your butt.
All right.
All right.
I am in a bad way.
Rad have a
Yeah, I
nighttime
know.
eruption.
The tiefling on top of the fortress says, "Reload the catapults."
No, don't!
Stinky, you're up.
Oh! Stinky!
Does Stinky have any way of moving me out of the fire? Because
Yep.
that would be rad.
Stinky goes,
No, it's like in Hardboiled. He's going to come out of the fire with Jim in his arms.
Stinky says, Jim
Jim loves you, Stinky.
winks. And he goes, 1, 2, 3. He picks Jim up. 4. And Stinky, I imagine, takes some fire damage when he does that. He pushes Jim out.
If he,
Stinky, no.
well,
Stinky love Jim. Hey, you guys!
if you want to sweep Jim off his feet, then you have to kind of go through the fire to do it. Yeah, you'll take fire damage and fall.
Oh, yeah, I
You
have to do that.
But you have temporary hit points, right?
Yep, I have 10
Oh,
temporary
you're
points.
fine.
Okay.
5 temporary hit points come off.
Okay.
You run out, smoke and fire coming off your britches.
Love.
Jim in your hands,
A lot of love.
arm in your mouth.
I'm just.
Stinky love Jim.
I'm petting the rotted flesh off the top of your head. Jim loves you, Stinky.
You're gonna come live with us now.
We'll talk later, Stinky.
Okay, and then
we'll
Stinky.
see.
Okay, and
Stinky.
Stinky sets him down. And I don't
Excellent.
think Stinky can do anything else. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. But if I chew the arm, can I chew the arm? I have to get rid of all my temporary hit points before I can. Do they stack?
They don't stack, but since you're down 5, you
Yeah.
could,
You
as a
can
minor
reset it to
action,
10.
you can reset it.
Dude, chewing the arm. Okay. Thank you.
Don't try this at home.
All right.
Citrine. Sorry? He's got a stinky. He's got a stinky aura. Minus
Oh,
5
that's
on
right.
saving
I do have a
throws.
stinky aura.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He doesn't have an action point.
Who is playing now?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
We are playing.
Hold on. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
I
shoot.
drew a
Wait,
webcomic for 12 years so I could sit up here.
Is there any way that Stinky can take a step back? Can he like stagger back when he lets Jim go?
Sure.
All right, so Stinky staggers back when he lets Jim go. Oh, which puts him
Dropping
back in the,
Jim is a free
which,
action.
Which puts him in the fire again, but it doesn't make him hurt his friends.
Okay. Oh,
That's so
Stinky knows
sad.
love.
Baby Ruth?
Omen, Citrine emerges from the acid pool. You're going to deal some more damage to her to the
like
tune
that.
of 2d6 plus 6.
Nice. Whoa!
15.
Oh!
Woot!
All right,
Am I-
you see
am
the
I-
acid corrode through her armor and through her flesh, and her face just starts to slough off.
What the
see
hell?
Bob.
Oh!
And she
Whoa.
says, Asmodeus, I am done for. Honor our pact. Bring forth a creature to destroy my enemies. And she falls face first into the acid, and you see some bubbles come up out of her mouth.
Wow.
And she does not emerge, but immediately the ground around her begins to split.
Uh-oh.
And the acid begins to sort of drip down into a fissure that red mist is pouring out of.
Up, out
It's
of?
fine.
Yeah.
Is it like cinnamon candy mist?
Yeah.
That's like some sort of arcane mist.
Well, I'm still putting the flames out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. All right.
So she's dead, is what you're saying.
She is dead.
Dude, leave her in that acid pit so we can look at her.
Well, she represents the mist now.
She had 45 hit points.
So
You
that
did
that
45
green
hit
pond is no longer there?
What's that?
That little green pond is no longer there?
But now it's a fissure with mist.
Do you have
coming
like a
out of it.
second map to replace this one now?
It'll be a while before all that acid
We'll use
bleeds
our
out.
imagination, I guess.
There you go.
I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy old school. talk
Alefel.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Alefel.
Yes.
That's me. I really need to swear oath of enmity on someone. So I'm going to swear oath of enmity on this dwarf, who's this Duragar, who's right here. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Ah, he's got a ready to action for you. As soon as you move up, he bashes you over the head.
What?
But he misses.
Shoot.
Apparently it was deflected by the power of awesome. So I look at him
Yes.
and I say, Slaver, ancien meotol Elohia.
His eyes grow wide.
Still totally gay when he says that.
And now I use Radiant Vengeance against him. So this is Wisdom versus Reflex. 18
Yes.
plus.
18's going to do it.
Yeah, plus a lot is.
He is
does
a
lot.
minion. He is toast.
Oh,
Aha! He's dead. Sweet. So now I get to swear oath of enmity on a new guy.
do it.
Like, man, I can't do it in the same.
And you're going to sound manly doing it.
You
I
see
know I
that. You see that Duragar wearing the crown grabs the chest and runs back toward the gate.
What?
I knew there was something with that chest.
Fuck, we got to stop that guy with the loot.
Wow, he's fast.
Yeah,
that
what?
chest- that-
How
hang
fast
on.
does he run?
He's got to pick up the chest, and then he's going to do his best to run. He's not going to get as far as he'd like. But you notice the chest was open. It was just full of gemstones, like
Yes, I know.
tens of thousands of gemstones.
And they're also sparkly and great. They're fungible with currency.
So he's there, and he's holding the chest.
Okay.
He is right there.
He is super far away.
Yes, he'd like to run faster, but the chest is pretty heavy.
And I strongly suspect that these catapult fire monster things
Jim?
can't hit us from underneath. like this.
So Jim looks at Omen, and I point up at the floating disc or down at the guys that Rad's fighting, and I go,
I point toward the catapults.
I point back at the floating disc or the guys that Rad is fighting. All right, catapult. But my range
There,
is
okay.
10. I can't.
I unpoint, and then I point at the guys on the disc.
Okay.
Because they're going to be a huge pain in the ass.
Move me, sidle me up right behind Omen.
They're taking aim at you right now.
Yeah.
Well, I would have to run up there.
Why?
No, I'm saying to get to the catapult.
No, don't worry about the catapults. The catapults are done.
5, 6,
These
7,
guys
I
with
don't
the
know how
bows
height works.
that
Okay.
are looking at me, they're the
All
ones
right,
who
so I'm going to cast my Scorching Burst.
Okay.
This is a burst 1 within 10, so I'm going to center it on one of those guys up on the floating disc to hit all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the one closest to me, I guess.
19.
27 versus reflex.
Dead.
Dead?
Dead.
Bam.
Next one
Clink.
I'm going to line up all of our
is
deaths.
17 versus reflex.
Dead.
23 versus reflex.
Dead. All right, you see the platform keeps spinning up there.
Oh, cool.
Did we just see the Jim Dark Magic?
You just saw the Jim Dark Magic 2 times.
Dude, I wonder if we can get you.
Once again, it is always an honor to be in your presence, sir.
I wonder if you can control.
And as the
that.
audience will now remind you, you have an action point if you choose to spend it.
Got another 2 jackasses right here.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. What about this? What about this jackass here?
We should figure out a way to stop that dude from running through the doors.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
What if we sent the beast?
That is a great idea. We should send the beast to trample the dude.
want
on
me
the
to-
I
chest.
just thought of it.
You want me to action point and try and send the beast?
It sounds
makes
like,
sense.
Now that I think about it, it's a stupid fucking
Well, can you
idea.
heal me?
I can heal you.
I trust you to heal me.
Okay, then I will heal you.
I'm gonna action point,
Yep.
and I look at my trusty steed
Named.
named Hellcow. Jim Dark Magic is not a great namer. And I call him Helly. And I point at the guy running for the door.
Okay. Excellent.
And he
Actually, you know what?
He
What's
runs
that?
into the acid and dies.
So this is my action point.
He's from here. He probably drinks that shit.
Can I use?
I fought a guy in Gamma World last night that drank acid.
He probably made those
Hey,
puddles.
Instead of making a nature check to try and move him,
Yep.
Can I use prestidigitation, so an Arcana check, to make this guy running away look like one of those rocks that we saw him eating earlier?
You don't even have to roll.
Don't even have to roll.
Don't even have to roll. That is brilliant. All right.
A
He looks
moving
like-
rocket must be so delicious.
He's like the dog in that commercial. He's like, bacon.
He will charge.
Yeah.
That's a lot of horns.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of horns over
He
there.
will run right through the acid with impunity.
Yes.
And he will attempt to gore this thing. Would you like to do the honors and roll a d20?
Absolutely. 6.
Okay. With a big fat gore of his horns, you sort of expected the Duergar to be pasted against the wall of the fortress. The Duergar sort of turns around, holds the chest up in front of his face, and the horn goes through the chest.
Oh.
And it sort of gets ripped out of his hands, and you see this broken, shattered chest on the end of this horn, and the creature starts flicking all over the place. And gems,
Easy boy, easy.
gems go flying everywhere.
No.
Hundreds and hundreds
Yes,
of them go
yes,
scattered
yes.
across the hellish plain.
Yeah, I have it in
And
Excel.
my turn is complete. Thank you.
Good job, though.
All right, the ballista begins reloading. The crossbow people are all dead. Binwin,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right, well, now that the beast has gotten the chest taken care of, thanks to him thinking that that guy was a snossage. Snossages. I'm going to run up and finish. Well, hold on a second. We got these assholes up here, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Run up and fight the devil. How can that end bad?